Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Digging in, Gene Segura, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Showing bunt here on the opening pitch, but that's in there as we get underway. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. McCutchen is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. So he notched the backwards K on that one. Andrew McCutchen is the second out of the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0.
Ball two. 2 balls, no strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. David Dahl to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the left fielder.
Now the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Batting second, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. He loses him on ball four. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. Fletcher leads off first with one away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First and second now, one man out. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. McCutchen will bring it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Josh Bell the next to hit. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with two away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
High in the air into shallow left center. Segura is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mark Canha. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
the first baseman, Mark Canha.
Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Standing in, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The runner at first with no outs here. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here comes the first pitch. Marcus Semien comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Misses for ball one. Semien is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Changeup too low. He walked him. So here's the Phillies DH, Chris Davis. From the belt, the pitch, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. Into the box now, Phil Gosselin. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
Full count now, 3-2. Curveball grounded towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Designated hitter.
Fastball in there for a called strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jason Castro swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air to right field. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Roman Quinn, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Andrew McCutchen started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, David Dahl. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's another 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dahl is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 22.
Into the box, David Fletcher. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1 to him now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Quinn has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Next to Philadelphia.
So now it's Mark Canha. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy? Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout to the track. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
In now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That misses, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Marcus.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. He swings and grounds it to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Chris Davis now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Swing and a ground ball to third. One there. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Two gone now for the Angels in the fourth, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Fouled off. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Oh, 2 pitches, a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Bell into foul territory. Here's another 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roman Quinn looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Gosselin blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 1-0. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
The left fielder, number 22, Anthony McCutchen.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 1-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here now the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Mark Hanna.
From the stretch, Mark Hanna stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Long throw to third. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
Now back, third baseman.
Noah Ramirez is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
Number 24, Noah Ramirez.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Chris Davis next to bat. He was a double play victim last time around. Jesse Winker will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Trout is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Jason Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. As he lines it out to center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Standing in now,
Ready.
Freddie Galvis. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in, David Dahl. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
David.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0.
Whoa, that's down.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' leadoff hitter. The 2-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, David Fletcher. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
The second baseman, Phil.
Jay Bruce will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
The Phillies. Number 9, Jay Bruce.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Roman Quinn. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder,
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the...
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. McCutchen going back to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Ji-Man Choi waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Two out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. On the ground to third, fielded by Rendon. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Jacob Barnes comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 40, Jacob.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's the pitch. Mark Canha is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Heading out towards shallow right. Aquino is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Castro. He went deep last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1-1 to Jason Castro. The 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Count now a ball and a strike. A 1-1. And a double play ball perhaps for Segura. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's set. Here it comes.
That's out.
A runner on first with 2 away. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone!
Yeah, the manager forgot to tell the guy in the box that he was at a disadvantage because he just unloaded on that thing. If you make a mistake, he's going to make you pay. Doesn't matter what side you're throwing it from.
And now, David Fletcher. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 2-1. Popped him up. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batter, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aquino has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Buchter is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Striding into the box, Jay Bruce. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
2-1 the count. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Bruce in the air to right, but that'll hook foul and back up into the seats.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The center fielder, number
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Roman Quinn is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the...
Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready now for L.A., Josh Bell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper, and this one is gone. A home run.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, w00w0n82.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. Lined into right, a base hit. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
The batter, the catcher, big save,
Joe Adell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
for the Angels, number 59, Joe Adell.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Max Stassi will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Count remains at 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 0-2 once more. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura. Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 71.
He's set and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Scott Kingery will come on now and pinch run here. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, Mark Canha, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Los Angeles Angels blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Ryan Buchter earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. David Dahl is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' leadoff hitter. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here now the 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. From the stretch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Short, hit hard. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Winker.
Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now it's Mark Canha, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Harper, base runner at first with 1 out. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jay Bruce is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Bruce is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Tehran sets. Full count pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 55.
Here's the pitch.
Josh Bell.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Aristides Aquino stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 out with the man at first. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Semien. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line to the right side, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that in. Standing in, Freddie Galvis, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Line drive to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, David Dahl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Fletcher. He singled his last time up. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Not shortstop. Gene.
Changeup, called strike 1. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jesse Winker comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Runners off for second. And another foul ball. He's running again. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. The next 3-2. And now he's on the move again for second. Pulled toward right center field. Trout will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And there he goes towards second. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mike Trout flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. The pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now at the plate, Josh Bell, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Canha.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
2-0.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 2-1. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jay Bruce becomes out number 2 this inning.
Simeon.
Marcus Semien is at the plate as he watches ball one. Line drive to left. Dahl is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ji-Man Choi.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
To 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Jason Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Outside, 3-0 now. David Dahl would be next. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Change-up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Fouled off. There's the 2-1 home. Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 2-1 to David Dahl. Now the 2-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Mike Trout. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And, oh, it's off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
First baseman, Anthony Rendon.
David Robertson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Phillies, the designated hitter, Jesse
Mike Mayers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 60, Mike Myers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's inside.
The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Aquino is there, and he has it for the out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box, Mark Canha. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
1-2.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 7th inning ready to roll, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Robertson is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jay Bruce.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. 2-0 count, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Phil Gosselin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the at-bat. Marcus Semien stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate, JT Realmuto. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
First and second here with nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The batter, the left fielder, Andrew.
Hansel Robles is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Number 57, console.
Adam Hazley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 40, Adam Hazley.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
1-2.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Roman Quinn waits on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Roman Quinn stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Trout is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Jesse Winker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The set and the 1-2. Fouled off. Line drive base hit. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The right fielder, number 3,
Ty Buttrey trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mark Canha. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here it comes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Grounded to the right. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A runner at first with no outs here. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. David Dahl will be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Hazley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And in steps Scott Kingery. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning continues. To the plate now, Adam Hazley, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 2-2 offering. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag at the plate. It's now a 6-0 ball game. In now, Gene Segura. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Jacob Barnes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Roman Quinn started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. Hector Neris takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Brown.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Segura for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Josh Bell the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Angels down to their last strike. And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Philadelphia jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. David Robertson is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.